Welcome to another episode of our Troopy conversion into our ideal camper. We're back at the Shop Blasters, as you can see. It's a bit echoey, but you can get a good idea of what they do. They use the forklift to actually lift the car up and put it on trestles. They put it on trestles, then you can get underneath and they can shop blast it, etc. And then they can paint it or whatever they're going to do with it. With ours, what they did was they shop blasted it. And then what they did was they put some red oxide on and then they put grey primer on top. Now I've seen it already. I've seen it already. So you can go and make your own mind up on what you think. I'm really happy with it, So let's go and have a look at the car. Back on the outside, weather's not too great, but hopefully we'll make it home all right without it raining. This place here, I just had to show you it. It looks like something out of a Mad Max apocalyptic movie. I mean, it's pretty bad. Now, if you spin around and look at the car, it is covered in crap. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's what can I say? It's covered in crap. So we're going to have to sort of clean it. But first, apparently, what we need to do is airline all the chassis out. Make sure all the crap's out of it, etc. with the sandblasting. It's not sand, by the way. Let me show you what it is. It's glass. It's recycled glass. You can see the brown beer bottles and the green beer bottles and everything else. No beer, unfortunately. Just this stuff, which is, recycled glass at the end of the day. So kind of blast it with that. So this stuff is pretty much in a lot of places, to be perfectly honest with you. They've obviously got it off the chassis and off the floor of the car, so that's good. So we've got to paint it before we then blow everything out and then wash it all, etc. So that's the stuff anyway. Now we can have a look at the underneath of the car. So if you come here, I'll just show you underneath here, for instance. If you come in, excuse Hiker, she's got a cold. She's had a bad cough for about, oh gosh, how many days?
5 days.
5 days, not good. Part of the joys of being back in this weather. But then again, the cough and the cold is a germ. It's not anything else. Let's have a look underneath here as well. Show you underneath here. So here we go. You've got the chassis rail and all the way back to the diff. They've even done the gearbox, which is a bit weird. I don't think they've blasted it. I think what they've done is they've kind of put the undercoat on. I'll take that, because she's coughing like mad. So you can see all that, which is pretty nice. You can see the chassis rail, which is pretty nice. So yeah, quite happy with that. Inside is completely covered in this stuff. It's obviously been blown inside. But as you can see, we've got the tow bar and a bit of a bash plate and about 2 ton of this stuff. But that'll have to wait until we get it out. So, we now have the journey home from Suffolk back to West Sussex. And she's disappearing. I'll let Hiker take it and turn it round. Sorry about the hand. So we're now going to go and a long journey home and a fight around the M25 on a Friday, which is never fun anyway. So thanks for watching. I'm going to post some pictures as well at some point of how it looked before. I know you've looked at the after. You didn't see how bad it was before. I mean, it was surface rust. There's no holes. No holes have been found in the floor. No holes have been found in the chassis. It's been pretty good. But it didn't look very nice. But you'll get to see that later on. But finished article before we then do all our own waxing and chassis painting and stuff like that. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, and next few weeks things should really start to change. There's been a lot of stuff turning up in the post, so hopefully we can crack on with it and get it finished in a few weeks. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.